Welcome to my Clothifist tour. That's closet slash office, but I do feel like that's a word that we know. I think it's a word that's been adapted into the English language. So Clothis. So welcome to the Clothis tour. I'm starting off on the side of the closet that you have already seen if you watched while I was organizing the clothes on this side, and I'm looking at the beautiful office side that you will see in just a moment. I think before I do my reveal and take you around and show you a more up close look, it would be very helpful for you to see what this cloffice looked like before this organization system. So disregard my cords. I need them for the lighting so that this all looks good. But what you can see first off is that there is so much more space. Before, the desk was clearly over there, and I had an IKEA bookshelf kind of cutting off this way and one cutting off that way, and there's just so much more space. I decided to tuck the step ladder away over there. It was the perfect space. Maya Angelou is likely my favorite person next to myself. So on the desk, or on the shelf right above my desk, I have like my homage to her. This is a quarter from the United States Mint and some of my favorite books from her. My next bae, I mean, come on. Yes, she needed her own space. I put 2 certificates on the wall here because these ones were vertical and I thought that they looked nice with keeping the monitor that I use for my computer here. Something could likely go there, but I don't know. That might make it busy. I almost was thinking I wasn't even going to put my degrees up because I just liked how clean it looked versus what it looked like before with everything just so jumbled, and like there's so many colors and so many different things calling for your attention that I was like, well, maybe I won't put anything up because, there's just a lot going on. Clearly, there's color. But I love it. I love the horizontal degrees on this wall here. I love having my books here. I had 2 more plaques. I have some coffee table books up here and right here. These are the best thing ever. These, if you take a look at my short that I have about the Amazon finds, it shows me putting my kids' artwork in this book. This is the one for my son because he's now of age to bring me home artwork, and this one is full of my daughter's artwork, and clearly I have room to grow just saving their artwork with paper protectors and in 3-inch 3-ring binders. Room to grow. I have nothing to put there and don't want to just put anything. These are the things that make my inner child very happy. Geordie LaForge, my rings are modeled after his visor. Yes, she's a Trekkie. Worf, come through, warrior. Star Trek, The Next Generation, if you know, you know. That's my baby bear. Gremlins, Gizmo, come on, if you know, you know. Beetlejuice, if you know, you know. Gumby, Pokey, what's up? R2D2, my first celebrity crush. This is a this is a collage I made of LeBron because I'm a huge fan. My spirit animal, Mike Tyson. Okay, so yes, like I said, my inner child. Down here are just some trinkets that are very special to me, given to me by, you know, special people. Some of these are heirlooms. I'm not going to go through everything here. This is a working office, so these are some of my textbooks that I teach from. I have some old magazines that I just really love the covers and things. This is where I keep my pens and writing utensils. I'm an adjunct professor, by the way, if you didn't know. This is just here just because it's close to the desk. More pens, and there's desk stuff in here, stamps and tape and the things. Safe. This is where I keep my tripod and some camera stuff. This is an extra plaque holder. This is a keepsake box. This is actually a vintage Saint Laurent briefcase. I know I should put it somewhere better than this, but it houses some important papers. My drawers, I kind of need some drawer organization. Agwan. Of course, I have my chair. This is a Bob Marley throw. I mentioned my degrees, and that is it for the office side. Now for the bags. As you can see, I got that thing I was talking about, the divider, and look at how nice the bags look standing up with that divider. This is also something that's featured in that short for Amazon finds, and I did decide to put 2 in one slot because these 2 were small enough, so I was able to fit 5 bags there, and everything else was like you saw it before. So then here, the difference is, of course, I put the risers. I put one under this bag. I have one holding this one up because it doesn't stand up. She's a baby. There's one under that bag. There's risers under there and under there. They didn't go high enough to hide those spots, so now I think I might actually have to paint. These drawers were a doozy, so we were trying to figure out what we were going to do. But the first drawer is jewelry. I'm thinking of getting more trays and doing something that looks a little better. This is another drawer that likely will need some organization happening. These are just like where I keep my SLGs and the different stuff that I put into my purses. And I go over that in more detail in my What's in My Bag video, which I'll link. This is loungewear. I probably could fold that better, but hey, it is what it is. Bathing suits. Yes, I only have 3 bathing suits, and I live in Florida. And then this is sweatsuits and miscellaneous. So like this is artwork and some things that I have that are going to go in my water closet because I'm going to make it like a black light water closet. I know. And did you see how that drawer just closed? We do have soft closing drawers. And then to this side, which you saw in that last video, I'll link it below when I first started organizing. The only thing you haven't seen was that I did decide to put the canvas bags and different things on these hooks. And yes, my husband and I hang our belts. We only have one belt apiece. I don't know, we don't have a lot. You didn't see the long hang before. I couldn't get over here, but there were his shoes. This is the one long hang section, so I don't have a ton of long hang, and neither really does he. That hot pink Buddha is something else for the bathroom once we get to it. I have my sneakers down here, and where my husband had extra space, I put my other pair of sneakers, and these are the rest of his shoes. These are his shorts on the lower part of the double hang. his tops. I went through all of that. I went through everything that's in those boxes. I'm still loving this setup, and I was able to put stuff in there. Over here, I did have only dresses at first, but this is where my dresses stop. Like, this is how many dresses I have, which is more than enough for me. But I decided I would put some sweaters here that kind of make outfits, where like the sweater is the outfit. We do have a coat closet, and like hoodies and more significant jackets and coats are in there, but I thought these would be nice here. Quite possibly my favorite section. This is the matching sets. Everything goes from top, bottom, front, back. So here's the top, here's the bottom, and the front and the back. Top, bottom, front, back, top, bottom, front, back, top, bottom, front, back. You get the drift. And then we have my bottoms here. So that's shorts, skirts, pants. And up here we have my tops, clearly color coded. Everything else, this is color coded too. I don't wear too much color. I mean, I guess I have some. The only thing that doesn't look as color coded as I would have liked is my matching set section, but I did attempt to color code it. And that's it. And that is everything. I am in love with this space. Sometimes I just come in here and just stand around and just look. I'm so just enamored with it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you around.